I'm trying to load up the game. Just give me a moment, Sap. Alright, I'm done.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer
Sorry, I need to
active.
turn off my music. Alright. Well, it's raining today, so hopefully whatever happens doesn't absolutely kill the stream, I hope. I need one more rope. Okay, well I don't need to do these anymore then. Yeah, good evening, man. How you doing? Complete 3 rates on night maps without dying. Complete 3 rates without killing anyone. Hell no. Complete 10 rates without dying. Hell yes. Alright. It's raining at the moment, so I think shit's gonna be like really fucking bad. But hopefully, whatever, you know? Headshots, tracer rounds. That's not 5, unfortunately. Collect 4 energy drinks. That's probably gonna be easy. Okay. I would like good. I'm good with good energy and watching your stream chilling right now. That's the way we do things. Alright. So yeah, nothing much. Hold on. Give me a moment. Alright. Yeah, honestly, like, nothing much has been going on as of recent. Hey, Gun. How you doing? We're just gearing up for the next raid. Ignore the giant pile of bullets. Eh. Alright, so it said something about night maps, and the only night map in the game is Matka Night, so we're gonna be doing a lot of Matka Nights. Hello, Genoa. Hello, Medina. How you doing? How you doing? So glad to see everyone dropping by. We're about to slay a lot of bodies. Oh, I? Oh, yes. Yes, what's up? What's up, Zach? Zach.
А ты забыл похантать?
Ugh, bullet wound. Switch on shorts, much more comfortable. Hell yeah. Let me know if the stream ever craps out because it's raining outside, so the internet can definitely become weaker. I'll tell you that much. There was once upon a time where all I had were issues with my internet, and it was really infuriating. Because, you know, you want to stream and then you find out that you can't because like I didn't tickle the balls of the god or something like that. The 10-hour video. Holy shit, you're actually watching all of Silent Hill? I can't believe people are actually watching that. It was meant to be more of an archive video. Like it like it was just supposed to be there because it was just because it's there. That's crazy, but if you think that's a lot, well, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that the next Halloween special was about as long. So, yippee. More 8 to 10 hour shit for nobody to watch. I'm actually very surprised that anybody's even watching that. It's good to watch and interesting. Yeah, me basically like supposed to be like a Halloween special. I'm supposed to get scared, and all that happened was just I just didn't get scared. Not one instance, or like I mean, cause I mean Silent Hill isn't really like a. Hey Dexter, it's not really like a jump scary type game. It's more of a horror game. Oh, I should have a Twitch channel redeem. The like 5,000 points to play Nun Massacre. Oh lord. That would be terrible. But it would be really funny. Because I'm like legitimately afraid of Nun Massacre. Or basically any of the I mean, shit, you haven't watched like the full thing yet, but it does not get better. Like, I'm currently in the midst of running through the other endings because unfortunately for me there are about four endings to that game, and I've currently only completed 2, so I still have another two to do under my belt. Unfortunately. So it's gonna be like another. There's gonna be like another three of those like 8 to 10 hour videos of specifically Silent Hill F. Trust me. I also have other Halloween specials. So whatever. So it's not gonna get better, I tell you. But hey, at least the others are kind of VR. No, I didn't make one of. No, I didn't record Alien Rogue Incursion. That wasn't really a horror game. Oh well. I mean, the general gist of it is that I had planned one horror game for every for every Friday of Halloween. So we still got three more to go. So, and to be honest, I've completely forgotten all of them because I don't even remember. There may not even be like a third, so there may not even be a fourth. I just realized because that one game I scrapped because it wasn't really scary. It was more of just like a oh, this and this happened. So I'm pretty sure 6 hours curious about things or searching and learning. Well, I mean, if you're interested, you should try playing the game for yourself because eventually, eventually, I'm gonna upload like the oh, you know, it's now just occurring to me that like these are supposed to be like Halloween specials, but I do anything but get scared at them. Actually it's kind of it now that I think about it, it just gets more and more stupid because I'm now realizing that my Halloween special is just about playing scary games, and the last thing I did in the game was get scared because none of it was really that scary. Oh man, fuck. Yeah, it's really... Yeah, I'm now just realizing, like, oh shit, I didn't... You're the first PvE YouTuber that I've seen get kitted for PvE. I mean, if you have the stuff, why not bring it, right? Can't play with you, please. Hey, random shorts. Sorry, man. No, I don't play with viewers, so... So, I'm sorry. Also, thank you for whoever it was that subscribed or followed. I didn't catch the notification, but thank you. I mean, is being kitted for PvE like a bad thing? I don't really think so. I mean, it's the natural progression of the game, so why wouldn't I go kit it? Do I have a Delta container? I do. I actually I'm on the mission to get the Alpha container right now. Ow, my nose. I just need rope, and then I should be able to get the Alpha container, I think. And you just reply like an actual streamer. Have you killed every collector boss? I've killed every boss, I guess. Not. I don't think there are any variations of collector. I don't think. God, I hope not. I don't know about talking like an actual streamer. Talking like an actual human, yeah, probably that, because I don't really... I don't really think like I'm not like fucking XQC chat. Oh my god, chat. Chat, do you see this, chat? That's not me. I'm just like, oh, I would say I'm relatively laid back. I mean, oh, Alright, finally. There's that rope. Yeah, it's like a human being. Hey, Cam! PV is a fun adventure with no kitted out players that camp or grenade spam. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, actually, like, I have a couple reasons for like not. I have actually like a couple reasons for not playing PvP in general, but yeah, that's one of them. Actually, I'm pretty sure the main reason that I don't play PvP is because I know I'm not gonna be any better than like everyone else. If I were to play PvP, I would definitely be like a fucking exfil camper or some shit like that. Because I'm pretty sure that the last time I played PvP Tabor, I was doing exactly that. I was sitting in silo at the I think it was the loading bay exfil, and then I was just sitting there. Yeah, so I think I would be no better than the people who I have a problem with. PvE gives me the you know, just the freedom to move around without, you know, being shot at constantly by like players who actually have a brain, and I only have to deal with like Phoenix who have like, you know, their basic AI and shit. So it's like a, you know, no problem here. Alright. He was exploiting? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's also a risk, I guess. That is that you're gonna face cheaters. I kill any bosses? Not this rate, but I have killed basically every single one of them. Oh, the hell. I guess my backpack hates the AK-5C because it did not want to get in. Oh, perfect. Ooh, poker chip. I never see poker chips except for in vaults. It's crazy. Then again, I also have never seen the Heart of Tabor or the poker card, so yeah, no. Silo's the only map with possible exploitation. Not as bad as going into a wall, at least. I mean, I guess so. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure like the last time I did this in front of an employee of Tabor, so it was okay. I feel like that is important to mention. Okay, I did this in front of an employee to just directly highlight to him that an exploit. So what I did was okay. I'm not encouraging you to do it yourself, but when Tabor first came out, within a week, I was playing with Soul BC, who's part of the media team, and I showed him this thing where you can like pull yourself up into a ladder and then phase into a wall. Yeah, I remember. I remember. So definitely no stranger to exploits in Tabor for sure. I definitely do know they exist. Hey, Diney. Both hearts and plaques spawn in airdrops. Well, I just so happen to have 2 flares, but I'm not going to use any of them, so. Yeah, I started liking because I like watching tech shooter games. That's great. I'm glad you found something that you actually like. Proxy Boom Zero to Hero video. Zero to Hero has actually only gotten easier since whenever that video came out. Cause now Zero to Hero, I don't know about PV. I don't know about PvP, but it's really easy, especially now because all you have to do is just run mall. You don't really play that much? I mean, that's fine. If you feel like the game is unfun for any reason, you shouldn't be playing it. You should be playing whatever you like in any you know, in any point in time. You should never force yourself to do anything because no one is asking you to. And when you do it on your own volition, then at that point you're just making yourself suffer, which is a bit dumb. So never force yourself to do anything. Like recently I got back. I know you're gonna. My exfil's not here. I know some of you may laugh at me for this, but I recently started getting back into Clash Royale. Good luck trying to zero because you can't kill scavs with a neck break, so you gotta have some sort of weapon. Dude, I will literally go in. I will literally go into a mall run right now to show you that you don't need to neck break someone. I don't know what the criteria for neck breaks is, but I guarantee you that whatever Zero to Hero arbitrary rules exist out there, I am not going to follow some stupid rule where I have to kill something to go and take their shit. If something is in raid, it is free game, and I will take it. I do not care. PvP? I mean, it's the same thing, you know. You can just find a gun in a crate, kill stuff, and then, yeah. This can be done, but it's hard as fuck. On PvP? Just go mall. I'm sure everyone else is preoccupied with literally everything else, so I would say it's probably so I'd say it's definitely feasible. Can't believe this is still in the game. This is painful. The scabs are 20 times stronger. Well, sounds like you need the. It sounds like your skill expression is a little bit weak because I'm gonna be honest. Like the scabs are better, yes, but they're not that much better. Like sure, if you go Zero to Hero in Mall, you're not gonna succeed every run, but I'm pretty sure that as long as you bring a backpack in, and I know most of y'all broke asses can afford a backpack, you shouldn't have problem going from rags to riches in game. So It's different when you're fighting foxtrots. Hardly so, because foxtrots are not gods. They will die. It just depends. I mean, I'll prove it to you after we painstakingly bring our haul asses back to the exfil. I'll literally bring in like an adventure backpack, and we'll see, and we'll play 3 raids and we'll see how many I survive. And like, I mean, to be honest, me surviving, the odds are like not high, but I played 1 match with my friend. You get shot in the face point blank with SKS and say you're good, my guy. If you're point blank with an SKS and you get shot in the head, then something is seriously wrong. What level are you on Trader? I'm level 5. I'm level 5 Spectre and Minty, and I'm about to be level 5 Yuri soon. Alright, let's sell all this crap. And then let's go and find an adventure backpack, I guess. Is there anything here that I want? Oh yeah, I want the AP bottles.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas.
I'll keep the headphones as well, I guess. I'll just run this. It's basically the same thing. Excuse me, I just need to sell everything first. I will literally get killed and nothing will get me in. It makes me so damn pissed. Well, like I said, skill expression, so. Alright, so I only have that. I need to eat a little bit, just so that it's fair. Alright, hold on. Good stream, man's piece. Man literally pieced out before I could prove his point. It's okay. I'll still prove your point that that your issue is a skill expression issue. We'll play a couple of rates of Maul and we'll see how bad Zero to Hero is. I mean, I'm not saying that I will not die. I'm just saying that it is I'm just proving your point wrong, that it's possible to literally not die. Also, I literally hear Tatra or someone. Two years. I was gone 6 months and this is a whole new game. Can you explain the main differences? I need to know. Well, there are PVE and there's a PVE and PvP mode now, so if you don't feel like versing players, you can go ahead and and just queue up with only yourself and the Phoenixes in raid. That's one of the main changes. They redid Island. Nikolai is here, one of them. Didn't really get anything good. Maybe like a better gun, I would appreciate it. As unlikely as it is. How did I survive that? I need to hear it again. Yeah, so do I. Where's my SKS? Excuse me, sir. Got Nikolai like yesterday? That's good, man. Wow, guys! Zero to hero is so difficult. Good luck doing it. It's almost impossible because you can't snap people's necks anymore. Oh my god, guys. That Foxtrot was such a different story. He was so difficult. Wow, we really degraded the bullying this fast, huh? Whatever. That guy was being stupid anyway, so I literally did this to prove a point. How many watch hours are left for monetization? About 400. Ain't got time to spend time on a game all day and call a job in life, man. Dude, I am employed outside of this, so what the fuck are you even on about? Bro is actually mad that he got fucking proved wrong. All right. Don't worry, I'll make sure you can't embarrass yourself any further. Don't worry. I mean, the guy that calls himself another Tabor content creator is suddenly saying that he has a problem with like playing a game and calling it a life. That is stupendous, man. Wow, dude, good job. You are the ultimate I forgot what it's called, but you're the ultimate arch hypocrite. Congrats. You deserve to be on my ban list. You are officially stupid. Congrats. Shame, shame, shame. Throw rice at him. Alright. I'm gonna take off the headphones because they sound kinda ass. I ain't gonna lie. It's amazing how fast it happens. People don't want to know they go wronged out. It's hurting their ego. Exactly. And guess what? This is gonna be made into a video. Hi. This is gonna be a video. Oh my god, guys. The game is so difficult nowadays. It's literally impossible to do zero to hero. What's that? You brought a gear tech into the game. That isn't zero to hero. Yeah, it's Nikolai and no Foxtrot by Expo. I mean, we'll still check it out. I mean, I'm sorry. We're just currently busy clowning on one of the other viewers right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's come to this, but when he was so adamant about his point, I had to prove a point, you know. You can't back. I'm knee deep. I can't back down now, you know. No foxtrot. Oh, yeah. We'll check it out later. I mean, Sap, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The entire problem with the community is that this fucking community are the people who complain that they die to fucking AI. That's the funniest thing. Is that like 80% of the people who complain about this game actually have zero skill expression. Do you keep the loot from PVE rates? Yeah, you do. I'm back. I just went and got a snack. Well, welcome back. We were we're currently in a mall raid because we're clowning on one of my other viewers who told us that zero to hero is impossible because AI is 20 times more difficult according to him. And then when I immediately proved him wrong by doing a zero to hero with nothing but a gear tech, he called me a no-lifer. And when his name is and then he said, I don't spend time playing video games and then calling it a life and job. Which, number one, I literally have a job. Yeah. Why is it you trash talk? I'm curious. He has his issues. You obviously don't have the same issues, so why speak on it? I mean, cause he's trying to home in. He's trying to home in on his point, and I'm trying to dispute his point that he is not that is issues aren't technically issues at all. It's just him having a problem with the game in general. I killed Nikolai. I just killed Nikolai with a PP Bison. What is your excuse? Like, and when I literally prove him wrong, what does he do? He goes on and also, you know, he just Alright, well, I think I got my point across. That guy. Oh, wait, no, you're the alt. You're an alt. Oh my god. Hold the phone. Oh my god. Dude. That's fucking hilarious. You need to make an alt account just to win an argument. Holy shit. Account made 2 minutes ago. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I curb stomped your ass on your fucking argument. You couldn't handle it, so you went and made a fucking alt just to try to fight me on it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Thank you. You made my day. I'm glad we took this. I'm glad we dedicated this entire section to laugh and shame you for for the skill issue that you actually are. But holy shit, wow, it's actually justified this time. Wow, guys, Foxtrot are so difficult. Wow, guys, Foxtrot are so difficult to fight. Oh my god. Good luck doing zero to hero, guys. It's impossible nowadays. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh wait, this is. Wait, is this? No, this isn't. Why did I not pick up Nikolai's helmet? Dumb. One thing is he played an entire different characteristic. Yeah, but like typically when I see people defending each other, I immediately go like I wonder. And my instincts were on point. Account mate 2 minutes ago. He couldn't win an online argument, so he literally became a different person entirely to try to back up his original self. Ooh wee baby. Boy, have we reached a new low. Nice raid, yo. Yeah, well, okay. I'm not saying that it's a cheat code, because I mean it's still entirely possible to die in mall, because you know, if you guys saw from one of my videos, I actually did not survive every single raid that I did, and that's because sometimes RNG just doesn't favor you. We're not saying if you die to AI Phoenix you have a skill issue. You're not gonna succeed every time if you just so happen to do a 0 to hero, and sometimes the bosses can be quite scary. So but the thing is that this guy just bro really said that look, all I'm saying is that I specifically came into this raid to prove a point, and when I was actually about to do it, he said that he was gonna dip. So I ripped him and told him that he didn't want it to be proven wrong. That's why he says he wants to dip. But guess what he didn't do? He did not leave. He stuck around and watched. And then when I started rightfully calling him out for you know, making no sense about how everything is so much more difficult these days, he insults me. His name is another Tabor creator, by the way. So he's saying that he's a Tabor content creator. Tells me another content creator, I see what I did there, by the way, that I'm a loser because I call this thing my job. It is not my real job. This is my second job. I actually earn some relatively good money working in a daycare center, so you know, I'm actually very, very good at dealing with children, it turns out, especially like him, you know. I told you I have different kids here and there, and I can't be accountable for all of them. So yeah, I just didn't get the right ethics or anything. The Tabor player base is so cooked now. It's literally like I've never thought for once in my life that the opinion of actual content of actual like Tabor community was ever worth a fucking salt, because all they do is fucking complain. Who invited bro to the party, you know? Who shit in his fucking cereal? Like Keith Harris, you know? Remember him? The other guy that we were clowning on for ruining my Chris Vector video? He said something about shitting in Cheerios. Yeah, that's exactly what I just did to this guy. I just shit in his fucking Cheerios, and bro couldn't handle the fucking huzz. It folded under zero pressure. And then immediately resulted the personal insults. Instead of being like, damn, maybe I am the problem. I mean, yeah, it's just how it is, you know. God forbid anyone in the Tabor community. That's why I don't interact with the Tabor community, by the way. It's because none of these people actually have any idea what the fuck they're talking about. It's not even funny anymore. These people actually have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. He isn't even a content creator. I think he just keep that name and thought he is someone who creates content. Yeah, but still, you know, to use that insult, to use content creation as an insult when your name is literally
Ципни, шмейдер! Ципни!
another Tabor content creator, you know, bro is just fucking stupid. He told me that like the Fenix are harder now because we can't snap their necks, and basically what that is telling me is that for him, the only way that Fenix are manageable is if they were like they were back then, where they stood still and then literally just did this all the time. They literally just did this, and they just stood still, and then track you, and then you could just, and then that's the type of scabs that are manageable for him, you know. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be a great video, by the way. This is gonna be a fantastic video. I'm now becoming a negative Nancy Tabor content creator. I went naked into mall to prove a point, and I literally walked out with a full set of Nikolai gear. I only started playing the game recently because Fenix are actually good. I mean, it's not to say that they were like lacking. Ooh. Oh, here's the alpha secure container thing. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, it's not to say that they... I'm actually glad that you like the new iteration of Fenixes, because I think they drastically improved the game in total. I think that Tabor, you know, the people who are mainly complaining were spoiled. And I mean, there's no real other way to put it, because I mean that is kind of what happened, isn't it? They were spoiled by the fact that it was all too easy for them, and then now that it's actually a challenge, they whine, they cry, they do everything in their power to thing. But I'm glad you like this iteration, Carlos. I think that the game is in a decent state right now. The only thing that I would say could definitely be improved would be maybe, like, you know, I saw your mannequin shorts. Actually, yeah, this thing still scares me occasionally from time to time. Also, I'm pretty sure I accidentally sold the So it was always hard for me, but now I feel it's like more rewarding. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, listen, Sap. Listen, all right? You listening? I swear, that fucking pose was completely, it was on complete accident. I knew what it was, but it was on complete accident. I did not actually intend to do that. What I did intend was for the street sweeper to be staring at me, and yeah. If you complain about Fenix being too hard, you just suck. I mean, it's not to say that can you play with someone? Hey Mad Dog. Well, not with me at the very least, but you could ask around, I guess. But be sure to not. But a little tip for you next time: don't put it in caps, because if you put it in caps, it makes you seem desperate per se. It's not to say that you're desperate, but it does give off the vibe that someone is desperate if they all caps, you know. You play PvE, it's gonna be another super great fit. Yeah. It's just me. It's not even like a real video. It's just me insulting the fuck out of someone. Oh man. This is what my content has come to, by the way. It's just this. Where is is this all, is this everything that I was running just now? Well, I don't need this. Well, I'm gonna sell it. I need total SKS for my mission. I only play solo. I don't trust no one. Sorry. Hey, you're just like me. Actually, funny enough, that's actually how I do as well. I can't trust people worth a salt, so 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 I don't run with anyone. That's like he's just like me for real, for real. Oh, is this mine? Yep. What game is this? Hello, Easy. This is Ghost of Tabor. It's a extraction shooter game. Think Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov, but in VR. You know, think of it that way. It's basically it's a very nice game. I can personally recommend it, although apparently some people definitely would say otherwise. But hey, we out here slaying bodies. You know what, you're playing that one game to get that feeling someone's watching you. Oh, you subbed? Thank you, man. I love this game. I got it about 4 or 5 days ago. Been looking for a crew. Hi Steven. I love your vids. Thank you, man. If you're looking for a crew, I would suggest that you try the Ghost of Tabor Discord. Low-key might get it, never heard of it. I think you should probably watch some gameplay of it before you actually watch it, because it may not be your cup of tea. You know, I always tell people don't actually buy something unless you're gonna enjoy it. So feel like you get watched in silo. Well, actually, you know what's crazy is that I've actually thought it would be very, very interesting to have almost like a have like a sort of ARG in Ghost of Tabor, because the solo edition is kind of like Minecraft. It's kind of like Minecraft, which I also coincidentally started to play Minecraft VR. But it's kind of like Minecraft in a certain way, in the sense that you are kind of alone. So I need SKS, the black one. The Tapco? Nice voice crack, by the way. Tapco! I played Tarkov and Extraction, plus I got it to spend right now. Well, at least watch a couple games. I'm gonna be doing something very, very specific, but you just watch a couple games. Trust me, like, before you buy.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Let me get my blicky. With the 9mm Vector drum mag. It's a true story. One time I was playing Ghost War, I kept hearing footsteps behind me, and it was like, every time I walk, it's not my footsteps. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but is there a possibility that it could have just been audio desync? Or is it like layered footsteps? Man, we're going into ARGs, huh? There's a lot of add-ons? Oh, just a couple. It's a pretty in-depth game, but it's also a hardcore game, so it's, well, they call it hardcore, but so they have two modes in this game. They have two modes in this game. You have PvPvE and you have PvP, I guess. Okay. PvP and PvE. I'm playing PvE right now. Hello, Elijah. I'm doing good. So in PvE, it looks rather simple compared to Tarkov. Yeah, I guess so. I've heard people say that another game called Contractor's Exfil Zone is more similar to Tarkov. I guess you could take a look at that as well. I'm not trying to recommend. I personally wouldn't recommend it, but I also recognize that it may be more suited to some other people. So do with it what you will. You know, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, my personal 2 cents on the matter is that I I prefer I prefer Ghost of Tabor, but um I've played it. That's very true. Hell yeah. I mean, unfortunately, this game is kind of like the quote unquote direct competitor. So the reason why I don't actually recommend, it's also laggy as fuck. I see. So the real reason why I don't actually recommend Exfil Zone is nothing to do with the game itself. It's actually more so to do with the people that play it. And the reason why I say that is because I absolutely despise when when uh when these Exfil Zone players come to my game and then they just tell me that Exfil Zone is better to go and play it. I've had one guy told me that Tabor is a sinking ship and I should go and play Exfil Zone. And then yeah, he basically Exfil Zone is 10 times easier if you suck at Tabor, go play it. Damn, that's kind of harsh. I don't know about it being easier, but I can definitely, but I mean, if you feel that way, sure, but I mean, that is a little bit enough. I played 2 wives of Exfil Zone and trashed on all the players. Well, I mean, hey, that's great. You have the skill expression. You know, that's good. You have this. Exfil Zone players only ever leg meta. I mean, is that really any much different from like Tabor's like what's it called? The 762 by 51 meta? Is that so different? Cause I don't think it is that marginally different. It's just very different depending on the context. So I need close range kills. Oh, he hit me. Wow. This is POV. I play. This is me play if I were to ever play PvP. I'm not even joking. That's actually me if I play play Exfil Zone. Oh, while wearing a vest B. Oh crap. When they deleted the doors, they fell off hard. Black Ops 7 beta and it's great. I don't know why people are trashing on it. I think it mostly comes from the stigma that like I think it comes mostly from the stigma that like, you know, that is directly competing with Battlefield 6 and people have been begging for them to not do a COD every single year, but they keep doing it anyway because they think it's good, and people are still buying it. You know, it's like the iPhones. They know iPhone users know that they're basically not getting anything, but they still buy it anyways. You know, so we can't have that. Nope. Yikes. There've been too many CODs made in a short amount of time. We just got done with COD 6. Damn. I remember actually only playing I've in my life actually only ever played like two Call of Duties. It's the first one is the one that eventually got turned into like the 300 megabyte bullshit, and I was just like ugh, ugh. A lot of people hate it but still buy it. I really don't get it. I really don't. But hey, whatever floats the boat. Whatever floats the boat of the throat goats, right? I just think it's a little bit I just think that maybe if they, you know, stop adding like fucking Homelander and Miley Cyrus, they could probably make some pretty good stuff. You know? Just a shame that they don't really do that for some reason. I need to go within kissing distance of the guy. I buy it because it looked great. Bro, people are so creepy. The guy on the second live. The second live. Oh, you mean the Norn Shorts one? I need someone to run with. Let me run with you. I just got down lonely. Oh, sorry, man. I don't play with anybody. Unfortunately, it's kind of like this. You should check out the tutorial first. Except don't actually listen to them when they say you can snap next, because that's no longer, that hasn't been a thing in a really long time. So other than that, you should be fine. Come here. I need 5 meters. Come here, I need 5 meters. Alright, I guess that's hopefully. They deleted the neck snapping? Well, see, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, I get why they deleted it, but it also does not always make sense, because so the reason why they deleted it is because now that Phoenixes have armor, it doesn't work right, because you can actually grab armor off you can actually grab someone's armor, so it wouldn't work, so it wouldn't even work in the first place. So I can definitely get the rationale behind them removing it. And I guess now that I think about it, it actually also makes sense. It actually makes even more sense, because they shouldn't code just the non-wearing, just the non-Phoenix, the non-ferrics, whatever the, you know. So I need someone to run with, and I don't do Discord. Well, I mean, unfortunately, Discord's it's gonna be how it is for most people. So, you not doing Discord is like a massive like hindrance, because this game has in-game chat, and most people would rather prefer if they could talk on another platform, so that they don't have to you know, that they don't have to talk in game. In PvE it doesn't matter, but in PvP it very much does. So yeah, you should consider Discord, because if you're looking for people to play with, that's probably the only time you'll ever get people will agree to do it. You do meta calls? Okay.
Saladex, kurvelik, 6-2.
That actually reminds me a lot of like when I, like when I didn't do Discord at first, and I like I was playing like Counter-Strike with my my old friend, and I called him while he was defusing the bomb, and I almost lost us the round because like his game lagged at the exact moment that I called him. So I almost so his game stopped defusing. But what if the scats have helmet and they didn't want to do that, just deleting that snapping? The next snapping is in that's showing you how to play. Yeah, that's unfortunate that that's still in the game, but I mean, it's like it's you know, it's like the same thing as like how the splash art of old island is still being used for new island. You know, it's just how it's gonna be for a little while until they actually fix it. See, that's the thing though, is that like if they implement it for just the scabs that don't have the helmet or the phoenix, then isn't it just gonna be very, very tedious to code at the end of the day? Cause you're gonna have to specifically code that the randomization will dictate that if this phoenix doesn't have an helmet, next snap equals true or something like that, and then it's just really, really tedious. So the easiest thing to do was just remove neck snapping completely. I mean, neck snapping is really, really hard these days now that the Phoenix move around, so it just got kind of more redundant. I mean, you can still sneak up on scavs, but unironically, the fact that neck snapping is now out of the equation, you can properly use knives now. Like, knives are actually viable now because of knives are properly viable now due to the fact that it's crazy to think about it, isn't it? Honestly, love the challenge they added at Phoenix, although they aren't much of a challenge. I mean, for PvE specifically, all you need to do is just tune up the easy, normal, or hard if you really so desire. So it's not exactly like, you know, you can't make it even harder than harder. You just have to kind of work for it. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me try something. Aw, I thought that would work. That was an idea though. You have to admit that was an idea. That was one of the ideas of all time. You want to play PvE together? Hi, Diney. Sorry, I don't play with viewers, unfortunately. You have to understand that I cannot trust my I can't trust everyone. So So the only way to make it fair is to only play with people I 100% absolutely trust, and currently there's only one person that fits that description right now. You're a random person I just met. No offense, Diney. Yeah, that's the simplest way to phrase it. You know. Internet safety. Don't trust strangers. Oh, I completed it. Alright. I was doing stupid things for nothing. I think I've been using my my left thumbstick a little bit too much because it feels less resistant than my right thumbstick, if that makes any sense. It feels like it feels easier to push to push it, you know? Much more so than my right thumbstick, because I only usually use my right thumbstick for you know, moving about and stuff, so. Oh, come on. Hell yeah, that was kind of cool. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, Weewoo. You actually just missed the greatest match that we've ever had in our lives. We clowned on. We had a viewer come in and tell us that like 0 heroes are almost impossible because we can no longer neck snap, and then I told him that it's actually really easy to 0 a hero these days because of Maul, and then when I told him that I'll prove him wrong by running a Maul raid, and then when I exfilled from the match that I was disputing him in, he said he pretended to dip, and then and then I proved him wrong, clowned on him, and then he came out of the shadows of his so-called "I'm gonna dip" and that to go and say that I have no life, when his name literally has Tabor creator in it. Will you never be able to trust somebody if you don't give them the chance? Well, see, that's the thing, isn't it? Is that is that no, not everyone deserves a chance to prove that they are trustworthy, unfortunately. And you know, the easiest way to prevent being hurt is to just not trust anyone, except for people who I know I can 100% trust. Like, one of my viewers. I've played a couple games with him, but that's because he's my longest viewer and I absolutely trust him to not kill me. And crazy enough, before he was my longest standing viewer, he was actually just another another chatter just like me in another content creator's stream, so you know, it's like yeah. There is history, you know. It's easy. Well, apparently not to him, cause after he personally insulted me, he went ahead and made an alt account just to try to dispute me. But I'm no fucking idiot. I know that if someone is defending someone else on the internet, it's most likely an alt. What if you have video proof you will never TK? It doesn't mean anything, cause you can pick and choose video. You can just pick and choose video footage. You can TK 100 people, but you can show like 5 instances where you don't TK someone, but and then suddenly it'll make you look like a trustworthy guy, wouldn't you say? I tell you guys that I never play Tabor outside of recording videos and and streaming. But how do you guys know if what I'm saying is true? Because it's not being recorded, right? Dun 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 dun. The great conspiracy theorist. I'm not texting in that live shorts because my texts are just going behind all the other chats. I see. That's okay. You know, well, it's okay. It's okay, boys. Don't worry about it. One of these days, we will start playing Minecraft VR. So, don't worry. I'm gonna fit right into the demographic of the Ghost of Tabor people as well. Alright, I'm gonna need a Vest B, I guess. I don't have a Vest B. I never TK with viewers. I never TK, I play with viewers, then they dive in environment, I give back their stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's plausible deniability. Plausible deniability. Yeah! You can tell I'm slowly starting to lose my sanity. Alright. Alright. For this we'll go to island, I guess. Would you give me a chance to play if you are nah? I mean, unless you're, it's unlikely, to be honest. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Half the time I have absolutely almost next to no interest of playing with viewers, cause it's gonna go one of three ways. We have a normal rate, or I have to babysit someone, or we have great banter. And there's gonna be no in between. The difference is that I don't know y'all. I know so I'm fine with doing all of the above with him. Hey, cool guy. Bribery, unfortunately, is one of the worst ways to try to convince me to play with you. Once for a guy on a different platform, for some reason trusted him and his friend, but we're good friends now. I don't know how it happened. I mean, that's great. That's how I met some of my best friends too. I met Rips I met Rips after I had an interest for Vale, and then I just started like answering the FAQs of everyone else in his game in his chat, because Vale was like really popping off at that time. And then yeah, we became best friends. He introduced me to all his friends, which just so happened to be all 30 years or older Americans. So I ended up being like the fucking, you know, the token Asian in the group, you know. I go up there pulling out the 早上好中国现在我有冰淇淋我很喜欢冰淇淋但是速度与激情比冰淇淋速度与激情我最喜欢所以现在是音乐时间2个礼拜以后速度与激情中2个礼拜以后速度与激情中 you know, I got the vibes, and it was great, you know. You know that guy that does like the media stuff on Tabor, artificial actor, or was that Pinko? No, I don't remember who it was, but it was one of them. I think it was RD though. I remember like saying that, sending it to Bong, and then Bong sent that to fucking RD, and he thought we paid like $50 for someone to say that on Fiverr. Dude, I know how it is. I play live stream all the time, waiting for all the kids to get out of school. I didn't get a word at this moment. You don't need to because if you don't understand Chinese, you have no idea what I just said. So, how do you zoom in like that? Oh, that's a in-game feature that you guys can only see. So what you're gonna do is you go into your settings, and you go to your streaming beta. And you have the spectator cam open. That's what you guys see. If this is what you guys would see if I wasn't on streamer cam, it's very terrible. So we enable that, and then we enable camera zoom. Yeah, we enable camera zoom, and then that is basically what it is. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I don't see it. Only you guys do, so it just makes it easier because I'm in VR, obviously I'm more likely to see stuff that you guys don't, because you guys are flat on are watching flat, so more often than not I'll see something or someone and then whatever. Can you turn on watch overlay? Is it not on? Oh, no, oh, watch overlay. No. I don't think I need to. Don't you guys? Yeah, you guys can already see everything that I see on the watch, so you don't really need watch overlay. I will run in with nothing. No. I don't play with people, period. Sorry. No ifs, no ands, no buts. And I like butts. Only on PC VR or what? I mean, typically you would only be able to do it on PC VR because PC VR is the only way you can actually stream Ghost of Tabor unless you do some really weird shit on standalone. So I mean, you're not. I mean, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, yes, because you're not broadcast. You're not showing. You don't have a secondary screen anywhere else. Also, I know I didn't pick up the helmet, because I mean, this is getting broadcasted to my whatever I see in game is being put on my monitor on my computer. So, well, that's lame, bro. I mean, take it what you will, but everyone gets treated the same. No one in my stream except for one guy will ever get to play with me for the foreseeable future. So and he's the only exception to the rule. So don't think I'm being especially mean to you. I treat everyone the same. I tell them flat out, "Hey, I'm sorry, I don't play with viewers, but you are very welcome to ask people on the Ghost of Tabor Discord or anywhere else." Searching about the content available on Ghost of Tabor. What are you using to make your voice happen and reading your chat? Okay, I have a video on it, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm using PC VR. I have a Antlion mod mic, which is a which is a Bluetooth microphone, which is latched onto my headset, and I can just move it away if I want to, or just move it as close as possible to burst out all your eardrums. Apparently, and to read chat, you can have two options. One is called OVR Toolkit, which will literally like put something on your arm for you to read. I don't do that anymore. Now I use something called Open Kneeboard, which allows you to like put something that's floating in your VR world. Its main intent was to be used for like VTOL VR, where you like need a map to see where you're going in that game. But I can also use it for streaming, and it's less resource intensive than OVR Toolkit, so that's a nice plus. That hurt? What do you mean that hurt? What did I say? Uh-oh. Did I offend you? Depends on what I said. Was it a justified that hurt, or is that a, oh, I'm so sorry, I said that that hurt? You need to give me context on what I said, cause I'm very goldfish brain, and I don't know what I said 20 seconds ago. The mic? Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. It's decently far away from my from my mouth, so typically, and I mean, I think there's some gating happening, so, but yeah, I'm sorry. You're technologically advanced in streaming. Talking about when you put your mic up close. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not technologically advanced in streaming. I did not invent all of this. This all came from another creator. So, unoriginal bitch over here. That's me. My name is Okami. I'm unoriginal. All I do is play Ghost of Tabor. I don't have a face cam, I don't have an identity. When I do have an identity, I don't use it because I don't think it's relevant to my gameplay. You know, whole 9 yards. All that I have is my voice and my game, and the game. Take the game away, what are you? You are nothing without the suit. You're nothing without the suit, Batman. So it is a Bluetooth mic. I have headphones on. I'm so sorry. Hey, so do I. Yeah, I have a Bluetooth mic and a software that allows me to have a floating window in VR. How imaginative, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Just got a little bit scared, don't worry about it. Can't see anyone. You should check the purple spawn downstairs in mansion. I know that there's an orange spawn down there. I don't know about a purple spawn. Kinda want a floating window. I just got steamed. Got scared of dude speaking Russian, but other than that, all good. I think these guys are Czech, I believe. But I mean, I don't know if Czech people speak Russian or something, but I mean their nationality is Czech. Is that they're from like the Czech. This game is located in like Czech Republic or something, so do with that what you will. It's in the lap coat's pocket downstairs. Bro, who thinks of stuff like this? It's the lab code is blocked. What is this? I thought we got a flare shell for a second. Nah, bro, it's just a fucking shotgun shell. I got fucking pranked. Here, they're they're checkmate. They are checkmate. Chezekian? Is that how you say it? I'm so sorry. I've offended all my Czech viewers, which is like none of you, I hope. I didn't even know my guy, they sounded Russian to me. I mean, all foreign languages sound Russian or Chinese, let's be... That's the way the world thinks, right? Or just in general, I guess. But guess what? I am Chinese, so whenever someone says general Chinese to me, I can kind of interpret it. It's funny. I don't know jack shit about Japanese, but because some of when I was playing Silent Hill F, which is set in Japanese the Japanese setting, I could read a couple things. Scott thinks of crazy things all the time, like creating the collector body pillow for some reason. I'm pretty sure that the collector body pillow actually, you know what's ironic is that I do have a body pillow. Do you think it comes in 180 by 60 centimeters? I could buy it. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I speak Russian though. I don't really know much Russian except for is that even Russian or is that Polish? Как тебя зовут? Something like that. And obviously all the swear words. Starova. I think that's hello. I hope. I mean, I knew of the collector body pillow existence. I just don't think that it's really worth my money because I'm not interested. I'm not interested in humans. So, and the very fact that you can flip it around and then it suddenly becomes like a guy change into a girl, it's like a little bit like doesn't feel like I would like to spoon that shit. I'm like 25%. What the cat doing? Hey, what's up? Nice burger. I think that's a burger. That a burger? Yeah, that's a burger. It's like 50 USD. I mean, that's not that crazy, considering I'm pretty sure that the body pillow that's sitting on lying down on my bed right now, that is it was about $89, was about 89 US. It's a burger, yeah. Yeah, so 50 US, I'm pretty sure is actually a steal, unless they don't actually use unless they don't actually use like premium fabric like the one that I bought it from has. It's so soft. The one that I have, that honestly I think I think I can die alone with the body. I can die alone without a partner with the body pillow. I mean, if any of y'all have been here for that 5-hour stream, you would have seen husband, and basically the body pillow is of husband. So Yes, I have husband as plushie and husband as body pillow. I'm a husband extraordinaire. I mean, his name's not actually husband, but you know. I can't divulge his real name cuz I'm pretty sure that's the same thing as recommending a porn game. Why are you spamming food now? Okay, let's not actually do that. I hope. Let's not before it gets too crazy. Let's not. Are you serious? I've only killed 9. 9? What? How are there so little phoenixes on this map? And then you. Oh, apparently. Great. I never swapped off of the blicky. No wonder I was heavier. That croissant. Yeah, that guys, please. I tell you not to do something and then you do it. For fuck's sake. Please do not start spamming food emotes. I really do not need it. I really do not need to have to fucking deal with this. I'm serious. I don't care how long you've been talking here. I will time you out for 24 hours. Yeah, apparently, I guess. It's okay, whatever. As long I swear to God, if I see one more, like, okay, the first burger and the second burger was fine because they're isolated. They're not that big of a deal. I see multiple in a row. I suddenly start frothing at the mouth, and suddenly we start having an issue. We just wanted to put the emoji. Yeah, but it's starting to get a couple too many in a short interval. I mean, you're just putting it without any context anyway, so it does start to get seen as spam, unfortunately. Is that the words that they're saying, Sap? Oh, it is. No, yeah, that is. I don't know where you're pulling those from. Maybe the Ghost of Tabor wiki, but the bots are shooting through walls. They're shooting at your last location and the general location in which you last been before they lose tracking. The odds of you dying from being shot through a wall are less than 0. And if you are in fact doing that, then you need to position yourself better. I'm sorry, I don't know how to sugarcoat it. You just took out your Russian textbook? You have a Russian textbook? Dude, what the hell? You're gonna become like the next like fucking world scholar, fucking Mr. World Star over here. And yeah, they also aren't that big of an issue. Where's my giraffe? I want my giraffe. I haven't gotten a giraffe this wipe. I want my giraffe. Also, I think that this is gonna be the last raid of the day because it is getting late. So. Oh. Who's gonna get the fucking FBI called on him? Well, I mean, I don't live in USA, so the FBI, so I can't get the FBI called on me. Neither does Sap, so you can't call the FBI on him either. I'm pretty sure that the FBI is like purely an American thing. It's like when Light Yagami was fucking writing the names of the fucking companies in the Death Note. DMC, FBI, the IRS. Light, that's not how it works. Hey BRB, how you doing? Hope everything's going all right with you. I'm gonna head out, but you have a good day and night. Thank you, man. I hope work tomorrow isn't too terrible, cause my work has felt like an eternity so far. So far this week, anyways. He's in the trees. He's in the trees. He's speaking Vietnamese. Damn it. Alright, I can't mag farm this, sorry, I forgot. Did I get it? Why did I just run random use that uses TDVR's milk as a water bottle? What is going on right now? If I literally hear someone say those numbers, I literally crash out. You wouldn't enjoy working in the daycare center that I work at then, because that's all the kids say these days. They think it's funny for some reason. I have no idea. I have no idea how it's funny, but they think it's funny and they will say it until their last breath. And well, definitely will say I've gotten quite annoyed at it, but wait, how are you zooming in with your camera? It's a streamer setting. You go to settings, you go to streaming beta, and then on the spectator cam, which is what you guys are seeing, you can see the camera zoom. You enable that. That's what you guys are seeing. It doesn't actually, the effect doesn't actually happen to me. It's just for you guys. So don't worry, I'm not cheating. Admin, he's doing it sideways. Are some of y'all even old enough to know what admin he's doing in sideways even means? God, I'm getting fucking old, dude. I'm getting old. Unk Okami. Some kids everything is and some kind of Sigma male effect, but it's actually not. Like I really, like, of all the things in life, I do not understand why those numbers are funny. It really is like the lowest. Like, it didn't even have a meaning to it. Like 69, the joke was at least sex, so you could see how it would be funny, right? But 69 minus 2 is really like the epitome of how unfunny Generation Alpha or whatever the fuck those guys are, how unfunny they truly are. You guys want to burn your eyes out? Oh my god. I think I have a new retina. Yeah, I mean, the jokes are lost on me anyways. I know that for sure. If I remember correctly, the last time I was doing this, getting the alpha container, I was doing it for a video. It's kind of weird that I'm doing it live now because the alpha container is just like so irrelevant to me. Good thing it was a night for me. Is that was a night vision? Yes, that was a night vision. Just a fucking flashbang meme. Let's climb this. Let's climb this hill. God damn. So I burst out your eardrums first, Tabor dude, and then I and then now I I like burn your retinas out. The 1-2 combo-rooski. Next thing you know, I shoot a bullet and then it actually goes through your screen and then you just flat out just you know? Like that's what we're progressing into at this rate. I don't know if I can get 30 meters from here, I'm gonna be honest. This is looking a little, I share your mannequin shorts with my friends, Jesus Christ. Don't share with them the fucking German mannequin. And they found it great, oh my lord. I mean, great, yay, engagement, hallelujah. Thank you, Sap. Oh, thank you for sharing the thank you for sharing the unfortunate German mannequin, I suppose. Yay. I mean, sure, I'm glad your friends found it funny at least. What a snipe. I mean, I don't know. I think when it comes to like, you know, sniping in game, I think I work better if I just slap a sniper scope on a. Next thing you know, 50 people start watching your stream. Oh Lord in heaven. I do not have moderators, so it would be really bad if I had to actually pause the stream to moderate a bunch of like 50 like whoever's like just, you know, being as possibly disruptive as possible. I mean, it's not to say that you guys are being disruptive, but I mean, since I moderate for myself, I always have to like pause the stream just to make sure y'all are not up to anything. It got engagement from German to one of the viewers in comment wrote that. Oh Lord in heaven, give me the strength to take back the fact that I actually scrubbed that from the VOD and made it into a video or a short. Hey, you guys want to see what purple keycard looks like? It's kind of small, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm very concerned about how good purple keycard on island is now, because it was one of the best last time, right? You need a mod? I'll be fine. I have one person in mind, but for now it's manageable. Alright guys, let's see what purple keycard looks like. Looks like, because I've never actually done this before. It's kind of small, don't you guys think? Alright, alt in. Guess that's not bad. 102. 5C. 5C's kind of eh. Don't hit purple on island, no PC spawns. It's whatever. We're not hard pressed for key cards, so this is it's not like it's the end of my life anyways. A lot of headphones, I see. Oh, a new blicky. Don't mind if I take you. You look better now. Okay. Well, the loot isn't that impressive from the looks of it. So I don't think it should be something that you purposely go off your way to hit, I guess. Yeah, not the greatest. My words can work better than Dev any irritating fool is disrupting the stream. I mean, I guess you're not technically wrong. Oh, hell yeah. This is definitely the most valuable item in the in the entire fucking thing. Ah. Now you guys are gonna see that this place is gonna be better because I'm predicting an MCX spear in here. Watch, it's gonna happen. We're gonna open up those lockers over there, and it's gonna have an MCX spear. All right. 3 MP5s. Holy fuck, I'm rich. Can cosplay as Hunk from Resident Evil. Look at it, MCX spear right here. Oh, sorry, did I say MCX spear in this locker? I meant in this locker. Okay, well, okay, a Tapco SKS isn't that bad, but I actually meant the MCX spear was in here. Oh, a star. You know, the thing is that those two aren't even that bad in of itself. So, so unfortunately, even though we didn't actually get an MCX spear, quote unquote, that's still kind of better than that. So awkward. Yeah. So I guess don't do. Oh, I can expo now. Don't do Don't do that, I guess. All right. Well, once we hit docks, we're gonna exfil and then I'm gonna hop off for the night, cause it's like whatever. The guess was so right, we didn't even saw it. I got another stoner. Yeah, the MCX spear was there. It's just an invisible MCX spear, so you guys can't actually see it, but it was there. Trust me. Jesus Christ! Is this it's just actually this is the MCX spear. So guys, the reason why the MCX spear is so powerful is because it comes with a drum. Comes with a drum mag. It has no Picatinny rails, but it's looking a little black. You know, typically it comes in the tan, but this is like the prototype variant that like shoots 50 BMG. And has like a drum mag as well to shoot 50 BMG. Oh, here's an actual good gun. So I tried PvP never again. I ran into like 60 people with huge armor sets and LMGs. I killed 4 of them to be killed by a damn dude with SMG. I'm very surprised that you actually managed to kill all those heavily kitted out players. But yeah, in general, it's not that great to be starting PvP right now, or in general, mostly because it's already like 2 months into the wipe. So everyone that you face against is going to have some form of boss armor or something along those lines. So yeah. I'm not really gonna play PVE anymore. What should you do? I mean, you can either give it away to people who want it, but honestly, I don't see why you can't just hold on to it. Because I mean, the wipe is gonna happen, and the wipe's gonna happen eventually anyway. So what's it matter that like you still have stuff? I had to say goodbye. I had to say goodbye to like 20 MCX spears during the wipe event, so that was kind of crazy. Also, I guess you guys would technically fall into the category, right? I don't know how old you guys are, but how do y'all feel about K-pop demon hunters? Because like every time I go to work on like days where we are open from 7:30 in the morning, and I start my work at like 10, I always see K-pop demon hunters on the I always see K-pop demon hunters on the TV, and I went ahead and like figured out like what the gist of it is, and I felt like the story was a little bit contrived, but and it wasn't really that great, but I felt like the music was pretty good, so I don't know. Hell nah. You watch K-pop demon hunters like the whole movie, and I want to watch it again. I mean, yeah, it's just that because it's just that it the plot didn't make a lot of sense to me, but then again I didn't watch all of it, so maybe I'm just being nitpicky, but like I think the highlight of the whole show is the were the songs. Finally, a giraffe. I got giraffe. And my giraffe. I got giraffe. Do you guys have giraffe? I have giraffe now. Eh. I'm sorry, that's me speaking in the baby voice. It's how I typically speak to the younger daycare children. Eh. And I just go eh whenever they're doing something. Eh. Yeah. I almost got caught. I almost got caught by one of the kids because I was like listening to take down, and I was like humming it. And then one of them was like, and then one was like, who was like, he almost looked in my direction. And I immediately shut up. You've never seen it before now. I think the music is the best part of the show, to be honest. I think the show plot didn't make a lot of sense to me at the very least, so I mean it's whatever. Alright. Well, I'm done with streaming. I'm 12 minutes past the time that I was supposed to get off, so I'm just going to put my stuff down, and wait, I have to go and buy the alpha secure container, right? Let's go buy the alpha secure container. Oh wait, do they give me one?
Gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Nope. Yuri's a cheapskate. He's really gonna make me buy my own alpha secure container. Some H, man. No, that's not the drop. $1 million. Will you look at that? Finally got the ass again, I suppose. Alright, we got the ass.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the
Need to take
appropriate
this out of my ass and then put it
areas.
put it into the new ass. See you next stream? Oh, hold on. Oh, just give me a moment. I need to transfer everything over. And yes, I bought an alpha secure container just to put keycards a little more nicely. I will not actually use it for anything other than keycards half the time. I guess I'll just place this here. I wanna die. Oh, yeah, okay, I can spray the ass. Where do I put it? Yep, okay. Spray the ass. Spray the ass. Friendly mushroom. Here's a free sub, Okami. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. I hate when they say be quiet to somebody and then they say make me. It makes me so mad. Well, if they're that rude, just sock them in the face, I guess. Clearly, if they're being told to be quiet for a good reason, then yeah. I can't die till my mannequin short hits 1 million views. God no! Do not let that be my first ever million view video. Please go give the the video about how I got the alphas secure the Omega secure container a watch. That's like the video that I am most proud of outside of like the Rip's actual highlights. Oh my god. Oh, I've been sub, but honestly I forgot how long. Lol. That's fine. You know, a crotch goblin, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go rest up a bit before I go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. And yeah, I hope to catch you on the next stream. Bye bye, everyone. Hope you guys had a great stream. I gotta go edit the the viewer thing now. By the oh fuck.